All right, Coach, listen, 12-point game here at halftime. I won't keep you long. What's it going to take to get back in this thing?
We got to defend better, rebound better, and take care of the ball because life turnovers are killing us.
All right, Coach, good luck in that third quarter and second half. We'll see what happens. Let's get back to the action. This is the grind session. Thank you.
I remember one from years ago. He's like 7'2", white head. He's super long. And he wasn't really good. They had him like top 10. Like if you're top 10 and you're 7'2", and you ain't averaging 20 a game, which he wasn't.
All right, so here we go. Let's go over some of the numbers here before we kick off this third quarter.
Quarter number 3 for Olympic
Here we go.
basketball.
I'm going to get you in 1 second, AJ.
First possession here to the crew.
Matter of fact, I think I did them right at halftime, so the fans have heard it. There's what you don't want to see if you're Central Florida.
Off the rip.
Yeah, this is when the separation tends to come. That third quarter lets you know what you got.
No, Gray hold. Gray. Gray 2, hold.
That was on number 2, Winters Brady.
Listen.
I was seeing if I could bait you into that.
Winters first foul, first team foul.
Hands ready! Come on, Obi! Come on, Nico! Hands ready!
46-31.
Up his foot! Hands up,
Listen, I'm not sure if Ryan's missing many calls here. He makes it. Somebody give him a whistle. He blowing that thing up there.
I think we get more whistles than we wanted if he had a whistle. But
I think it goes without saying, and I want to get you guys' opinion, because he's not the superstar. He doesn't get the attention that some of the other guys do. But, man, 7 has been a very important part of the success of the crew, not only the past week or two, but throughout this season. I know he's defensive first type guy. Not going to take a ton of shots, but he's been really solid for them.
great possession there by Guy. Sorry, Coach.
Excuse me. Bucket by Simon Guy.
Oh, they need that out of him.
Off there as Jerry into the front court. Shayna handed it off to Marte. Marte Barnes working off that screen from Guy. Hey, if he can set good screens like that, that's hard to get around.
Yeah.
Simon. Oh, that's goaltending. Yeah.
It was going in anyway.
By number 22, Darren Peterson.
What I was going to say before I choked up, sorry about that. But I was just going to give Guy credit on that possession where he had the save and got the bucket. That was nice hustle when normally you see that as either a turnover or out of bounds. Man, this kid's lighting it up.
Marte.
15 for him now. Shot it very well, very efficient in this one.
It's one of the young guys on this group, sophomore, Marte Barnes.
3 of 6 from 3 as well.
Winters. Tough shot.
Not with a 7-3 dude on.
And no rebounder. Nobody in rebounding position for the offense.
Marte looking to go again. He's been cooking this quarter, and this continues.
Great use of the screen, coming off, getting the space, open look.
Prolific's got to get more discipline on offense, man. They're taking random shots with random people. Like, this is a ball game.
Another force. Man, over 2. Winters gets that one to go. He'll head to the line for a +1 opportunity.
I'm a nerd like this, but that's the second time. Of course, Grady makes that shot, but second time the use of the go screen from Nico. I like those intangibles. I like that instinct that he has. Was open for the pop if he needed it.
First team foul. Winters Grady shooting 1.
So free throw coming up here for Winters Grady. 6:04 to go in the third quarter. Bucket's good. Shane getting it back there. That's legal screen.
Fouls on number 11.
You got to go ahead and roll.
First.
You know, if you screen and then you act like you're going to roll, that lets you slide. But if you slide again, it's automatic.
Right. Kind of similar to a back cut a little bit. Don't ever fake a back cut, right?
Yep.
Coaches preach that.
Here's Marte getting his hands on it. His good quarters continuing. Tough shot there. Nico. Too strong. 7 comes up limping here. Nico with the throwdown, and 7's asking for a sub here.
I'd love to see Nico dunk that in transition, man.
That's going to be a foul on Nico.
Yeah, I think that was, I need a sub foul there.
His first. Second team foul.
So checking into the game, Mozzie and Ray John Roberts.
Central Florida
Kid out of Chicago. Other classmen for the crew.
Great hands. Great hands.
$13 to go here on the shot clock. And Peter said, I got to give him that much space? He looks like, what?
I think a lot of it's because they have nowhere to back up on the out of bounds. Oh, great block.
Somebody just being active there.
Good ball by Justin Roman. Fouls on Emmanuel Jambati. His second. Third team
Good.
foul. Justin
Academy
Roman.
Central Florida still in this ball game.
Yeah, they are. Absolutely.
They ain't getting around.
And they played before this year, right? I think it was only a 10-point game.
They played last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, DP didn't play last week.
Okay, I got you.
Derek Peterson.
That changes things a little
Yeah.
bit.
55-42. Good wall up there. That throw down by Peterson, man. Continues to impress. Yeah, I think you guys thought about this too. You know, we talked about the great high school game it was between last time AJ and DP played against each other in Atlanta. No, they're going to play against each other in college too. They're in the same conference. That BYU and Kansas matchup should be a lot of fun.
Justin Roman.
They could potentially be tied together forever, right?
Yeah.
You know, in the
same
league.
draft, in the league, yeah. In college, in high school.
BYU's really good this year.
Yeah, they are.
narrow. Stays here, black. Sub, come on in. You man.
So it's going to be Academy of Central Florida. Ball they go jump ball. It wasn't really clear who that was off of. Turner's got hit pretty good on that screen. And knocked down too.
But it was a great screen. He held his ground, didn't move.
Good rebound by Rajon Roberts. Big play.
Really big play.
Bucket is good. Fouls on number 11. Pete Luchek is second.
That's why your coaches tell you everybody crash. Not just the big guys. Guards get in there and crash as well.
Big play for this young man.
Great first name, too. Love that.
Here we go, that Kentucky talk again.
Fouls on number 11. Pete Luchek is third.
So there's going to be a foul on the Academy of Central Florida. Be the Cruz basketball baseline out. It'll be bonus both ways the remainder of the quarter.
Too easy. Good look, though. Great decision.
Oh, yeah.
Good pass there, though, from Barnes.
Winters. A couple guys for Academy getting lost in transition here. It's getting some open looks.
Good work.
Got a piece of that.
Spurlock. Here's Peterson. Big play there. Again, Seven Spurlock, man, he just gives you enough.
Yeah,
Gives
great,
you enough. Glue guy.
great decision, too. Nobody on the left side to help. And honestly, you go back to that play. That's why Peterson's willing to give that up to him. Look, you got no help on the left side. Go ahead.
15th foul, Justin Roman to the line to shoot a pass.
So Justin's got 2 free throws coming his way. And if you think about the quarter, Academy Central Florida has played the Crew even. That 12-point deficit at halftime is still there. Maybe they can find a way to get it in single digits here over the next 3:17. Making your free throws helps. You know, 1 or 2 there. Changes pass there.
Nope, backcourt.
Yeah, I don't think he
Backcourt.
established himself. That's actually,
Can't jump from
yep, yeah,
the
absolutely.
back to the front.
Good
Gotta
call.
Go across, get both feet established before you catch the ball.
So they'll take it out at the 28-foot line there.
And they've only got 14 seconds to start.
I'm glad we got that figured out from yesterday. We had a ref that kept wanting to set it back to 24 on the backcourt.
Yeah. Cherry with a great putback there and the foul. Again, everybody
With a
crashes.
Cherry on top, Shane Cherry.
Rebound there from the smallest guy on the floor.
CJ, that's what I was looking for right there. That rattles in and out. 59-50. Seven, that high screen. Peterson picks up his dribble there. He's having a really good ball game, man.
Spurlock for 2.
It's a 6-point.
Hey, hey. Time out.
And we're going to get a timeout called by Academy of Central Florida.
30-second timeout, the Academy of Central Florida.
So we got a full timeout taken by the Academy of Central Florida. 61-50. Marte's had a big game here in this one for Academy of Central Florida, but he's going to need some help.
Yeah, Marte already with 17. I mean, he's obviously pulling his weight. But, I mean, like you said a minute ago, you know, still 11 points. They're right there, I think, where they want with, you know, of course they'd like to be in the lead, but when you're only down 11 right now with 2:20 to go, this is an important, and probably the reason for the timeout, this is an important 2:20 to not let this get to that, you know, 16 to 20 range. Keep it here and you've got a chance.
$61-50. I get the frustration of the coach. He did signal 30, but then his player sat down, so it indicated he took a full.
I think that's one of the silliest rules in basketball.
You have to
My
sit.
timeout, man. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
if I want to sit my guys, I'm going to sit my guys as long as I'm up to.
You get 30 seconds. So some pressure being applied here by Academy of Central Florida. They'll pick up full court here. And Peterson getting a rest right now for the crew. Good find underneath there.
Great pass, because with his eyes, he was passing to the wing.
I'm not sure he wasn't fouled there. Wow.
Fouls on number 5, Rabina Akizi Jr. His second. To the free throw line. Falalu.
The two shots.
I'm not on that end. I am on this end, but now I'll be on your end. I can help you out.
63-50. I think if you're Academy, you got to be careful here. Not to let this lead get extended any further than what it is.
It should if Prolific does what they're supposed to do. We don't get back to this. This is my turn to shoot it.
Right.
I think that's what made it more of a game than it needed to be at this point. I think Nico had like two or three threes, and Obizi took a couple. And
Winters Grady. Another knockdown for 3 for him. High screen coming. Shane.
Great 10 from behind. Bonus. Black 5 to shooter. Great foul. 10.
Fouls on number 10, Mozzie Mosley is first. We are in the bonus. Shane Cherry to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Two shots coming up here for the Golden Bulls.
Step up towards the shooter. Nico, step backwards.
66-52. Mozzie. Rattles in and out there. Marte into the front court. He gets right to work. Somehow gets that one to go.
Really crafty.
Good decision. We got about a 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. 7, gonna have to make something happen. That'd be a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation. Golden Bulls basketball.
Yeah, you said it just a second ago, about 2 second
Yeah,
differential.
it's about
so
2.5 seconds.
So they probably will at least add a second. So they'll add 1.2.
2.1.
The ball was located above the top of the key. The ball should be inbounded near half court, though. I don't know why it's been taken out baseline, but not an official. Oh, nearly makes that one. 66-54.
After 3.
All right, now listen, before getting over some numbers here, I just want to talk about this next matchup we got coming up as we get ready for this fourth quarter. We got a matchup between Winston-Salem, Utah Prep. Big Cliff, talk to me, man. Which way you leaning?
I love what Winston-Salem, what they do. It's going to be interesting because JJ's playing really well for Utah. AJ, however, is excellent making plays with the ball, and the success that Winston-Salem typically has is when they play against people who don't have multiple ball handlers. So they take the ball away from you by getting it out of the hand of the guy that you want to have it, and then they force it into the hands of a guy who either physically can't handle the pressure or mentally can't handle the pressure. If you take the ball out of JJ's hand, you're basically giving it to AJ. He wants all the smoke.
Right.
If you blitz him and take it out of his hand and throw it to JJ, he absolutely can handle it. So I don't know how, and then I told you my biggest concern with Winston-Salem the whole year has been they go through these huge lulls when they can't score the ball, when they don't score. And then they don't really have a guy that is their guy. In addition to that, they're prone to make me plays sometimes too. Run, stick their head under the basket and toss it up at the rim and kind of hope that it works out, and you can't win that way.
Into the front court. Peterson back into the game here. Winters Grady takes the DOH for him, and some miscommunication there, and Marte touches it as it was going out of bounds, and it'll stay with the crew. Fortunate break there for Prolific. Nico. Yes. Good shot there from Nico. 69-54. Yep.
Cherry.
A little negative step there to get him back into the lane. Almost blocked by Peterson too. It's a very tough shot made by Cherry.
(69-56). Shane looking to go. Been moving screen.
Foul number 33.
Simon's got to stop and let
third.
Let Cherry do some of the work. You can't do everything. You're running around head hunting guys. You're going to get rung up.
See the coach of the year barking out instructions there. third year in a row, too, for him being Coach of the Year. Lose one game over 3 seasons, those type of things tend to happen. Bina, easy.
Another great pass. Kind of a look off there from Peterson. He wanted to just go straight up and dunk that. But he kind of got a push there to prevent it.
Peterson, nice little hezzy. And he'll get fouled. What's the numbers for Peterson right now?
Fouls on number
He's got 13.
Simon Guy.
Yeah, 13.
Third team foul.
What's the rest? Rebounds and assists?
13 and 4 and 6. 6 assists.
So we got something off the ball.
Guy's got 6 fouls, I believe.
So Bina and Guy Simon both pick up technical fouls.
We have a double technical foul on number 5, Obi Akizi. That is his 3rd personal foul. And the foul on Simon Guy is 6.
So he fouls out of the game on a technical.
Peterson to the line to shoot 2.
Wow. The Simon night is done. It's a kid that has the record, single game record for scoring, 61.
Fouls on number 3, Rajon Roberts, his first. 2nd team foul.
AJ, Brody seems to think he can get that record.
He's going to go for 62. Seeing him and Willie going one-on-one over there.
That's who you want to learn from. Willie knows how to get that thing off.
Mm-hmm. Winters. So illegal screen called against Obina Akizi.
Obina Akizi, his 5th.
So that's 5 for him.
3rd team foul.
Off the foot of Justin there. (71-56), under 7 minutes to go here in this ball game. Grady over to Nico. Nico scanning the floor. DP called for that lob, didn't get it.
Aaron Peterson.
Man, so much in that bag, man.
Yeah.
Block there. They're calling out the play here. Shot.
Great shot.
Martin.
Great contest. Great shot.
That's left hand. Yeah, he turned his body.
Fouls on number 3, Rajon Roberts, his 2nd. 4th team foul. Shane Cherry, shooting 2.
First free throw's good. One of two. 73-60. Conceal by somebody there to open up the lane for Rajon to finish there.
And nothing aggressive either. Just a simple screen off.
Marte, despite the score, he continues to ball out, man.
42 combined from Barnes and his backcourt mate, Cherry.
There's Winters Grady. Numbers here for the Golden Bulls. I was going to say that would have cut it under 10 there.
It's going to be free throws as well.
Fouls on number 11, Pete Luchek, his fourth. 15th foul. 7, Spurlock to the line for 2.
Good job, Spurlock.
A guy walking in here, if he wasn't the offensive line for a tackle, my goodness.
Exactly, yeah. Looks like a
Found the only guy they could bang with. Arifon just walked in.
6'8" Chris Stapleton or something.
77-63, all crew here in this one. Really been in control pretty much from the start. It's been maybe interesting a few moments out of the game. This kid, man, he's been impressive here today. He's just been super aggressive.
Right 15. Right 15. Hit. Headshot.
And we always talk about Glass. Kid's just a sophomore.
His fourth. 15th foul, Marte Barnes, shooting 2.
Pressure here by Academy in Central Florida. It's going to be a turnover. Justin. Look away, and Nico with that rebound. Benner Kesey back into the game here for the crew. VP snaking that one. Oh, that was textbook. And the +1. I'd love to see that replay there. My goodness. Take away the angle of the defender where he has zero chance to recover. And
Darren Peterson,
now the help's got to rotate. And there you go. Easy two.
Peterson's 7th assist.
Watch this, just snaking. There's no chance for the defense to recover. And throw it down, big fella.
5 fouls on.
Good to go on the free throw, too.
You look like the Naismith Player of the Year on that play.
Well, listen, I'm not even going to say it on there. I can't say it. But our PA announcer's been on point today. Let me just say that. Shout out to CJ.
Nico Woo! From Winters Grady.
was the best non-dunk alley-hoop I've seen in a while.
Great shot, man.
Good job. Way to compete for this team, man. St. Cherry, I know they're down and backs against the wall, but they've it's going to play here. And Obina, he'll foul out with 3:41 to go here.
By Shane Cherry, he'll go to the stripe for 1.
And to make that over Akizi as well, and to have to put that English off the glass.
Up the line. Up
That line, Nico.
Pinch, Darren, pinch.
After that last miss, too, Central Florida just 5 of 14 from the line as a team.
Blocked by John, but loose ball going to go right back to Academy of Central Florida. DP throwing it down.
Darren Peterson.
84-66.
Peterson with 19 after that last dunk.
Come on, Win. A little bit over, Darren. Middle, Darren. Out me. Up. Money.
So it'll be this could be a foul on Sean Body.
Fouls on number 15, Emmanuel Shambali. That is his 5th.
Had him locked up.
Shots, I
Double bonus.
believe,
Is that
yeah.
his- We're good? You got it.
Number 13, Ronnie Kuchu, the free throw line to shoot 2 after the prolific timeout.
So we got a timeout taken by the Crew, 84-66. It looks like they have all but punched their ticket to Kansas for next week, so that'll be exciting for the Lawrence, Kansas fans. I'm sure they'll come out and support DP as they try to make a run here, and what's left to be settled is the last spot, and that last spot is going to be a matchup between Winston-Salem and Utah Prep.
I think this is a great example of how prolific can win in any way. Without Peterson having just a monster game, we've got a very balanced attack.
I'll tell you, Colin, that was my concern coming into this, and I was telling Ryan, there's been a handful of games or a few more where he's had to put that cape on and be Superman. So to see the balanced attack for the Crew, it's kind of what you want to see, because you know DP can take over a game at any time if you need him to. But to get contribution from multiple guys is a great sign for the Crew moving
4
forward.
guys in double figures,
Yep.
led by Peterson with 19. Akizi right behind him with 18.
So 2-2 at the line there. It's a layup for
It
Winters
is
Grady.
Winters time. Winters Grady for 2.
You're in pressure, you got to make them pay.
That was 16 for Grady.
It's DP into front court. A block. So DP probably done for the night. He checks out 7. Really good ball game as well. And I can't wait for next week. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. We get to see the girls, too. We hadn't said much about it. We get to see Chance Berry. It's been a while since we've seen her play.
Yes.
Bella Hines, we get to see her play.
You got it. Okay. Hold this challenge. Go to your bench.
Fort Erie, they're a great team. All right, let's talk about it. Let's give the women some love here. Jess, how you feeling about the matchups next week in Kansas on the women's side? We'll have a play-in game between Hamilton and Albuquerque to start things off. I think it is a toss-up. I think the seeding for Royal Crown is a little low. They're the number 6 seed. And there's a replay here that we're taking a look at. Yeah, let's run it back here, Chris. DME the favorite on the women's side of things with Gigi Battle. How your name gonna be Gigi and not be a hooper? She's about that smoke, man. Altar competitor.
While we're waiting, AJ, I'll give you some quick ones here.
Yeah.
Grind session this year for McDonald's All-Americans. Of course, Peterson and Nico from Prolific, DeBonsa from Utah Prep, Mikkel Brown from DME. All four
are going to play next week.
Final four.
All four are going to play next week.
Prolific's had 14 McDonald's All-Americans
Telling me I didn't see what I saw.
in their 11-year history, third most all time in the history of the high school basketball.
$87-68, 1:55 to go here in this ball game. Mozzie, Winters, and shot clock violation. Cherry. Over to Barnes. Barnes split it.
Black 10. Great 10. Great 10. Hit.
Foul on number 10, Mozzie Mosley, his second.
The game to follow, Winston-Salem and Utah Prep.
Marte Barnes shooting 2.
Barnes has been great in this tournament, 27 already, make it 28 in this one.
Fouls on number 5, Shane Cherry,
Okay, wait for the second. I'll get you.
his third. In the bonus,
All right, we got to move this game along.
Rajon Roberts shooting 2.
First free throw's good. Hey, Jess. See if Anna knows if that food's close. Jump body checks out of the game. Alisson. Love the broad prospect, but man, he's going to be good. Sophomore, number 35 for the crew. Great upside. And right on cue.
Yeah.
Come on. Listen, Alisson, I'm gonna have to get that man lunch. He just made me look very smart.
Well, and I just
Brag on him in his first play of the game. He makes
Get it.
He makes an impact.
Well, and what you can tell is that's coaching as well. Vertical on that block right there, both hands, both vertical, all ball, as the ref just said.
If you want an explanation, number 17. Ref number 17 is going to give it to you.
Yep.
He's going to explain it in detail. He's going to eliminate any questions you may have any further
That's
beyond
Scott
his
Van
statement.
Pelt. He can't confuse me.
He's just missing the glasses, man.
That's all it
They're in
is.
the back.
I know Scott Van Pelt when I see him.
Don't foul! Don't foul! Brayden!
Foul 35. Hits.
Fouls on number 35, Alassane Decore, his first.
I knew I heard that earlier. It almost made me say it. LeBron James. Everybody remembers that meme,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I don't know why it's so funny, but it is.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
Not as much of a classic as "Can I pet that dog?"
That's all right. That was our theme of the season last year. Then to go here on the shot clock, Rajon Roberts. Good block there. He's going to stay with the crew with 2 seconds to go on the shot clock. A bucket.
Bucket or shot. Upacharuchu.
Ryan's moving it 10-0. It's a coach here on the grind session in tournament play.
Onyx Baez.
And Alassane. To stick back.
He's next, right?
95-74. Think about it. Front
Next
court
up.
with him, Obina Akizi, moving forward down the road. They could be talking about one of the best front courts in the country. You got John Body coming back next season. They got some dudes, man.
Always.
Think about the young guys like Gabe Naismith, sophomore as well.
See you guys in Kansas.
Congratulations to
96-74. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up. This is the grind session.
Academy, 6:15 Saturday night in Lawrence, Kansas, in the Grind Session World Championship Final 4.
While we're waiting on the player of the game, I'll give you some stats real quick.
Back-to-back champs.
4 players in double figures, 4 prolific. Winners Brady with 16, Bundalo with 14, Akizi with 18. On 7 of 8 from the field, so very efficient. One of those was a 3 as well. The big man could step back and shoot it. Peterson, 19 and 7, 7 assists for Peterson in the winning effort. As a team, 33 of 73 from the field. AJ looks like he's going to be joined by the entire crew from Napa Valley. AJ.
All right, here with Player of the Year, man. Listen, just surviving van season. What's the thought process as you guys get ready for Kansas? I know you love playing with these guys, man. How happy are you to get this win and move on?
Super happy. Our goal is just to keep winning, win the rest of the year. We got to win this championship, and hopefully we win Chipotle.
I know we had our banquet this weekend. I know you were excited, not for yourself for the awards you won, but for your coach. What has Ryan and this staff meant for you and your teammates this season?
Me and Coach Ryan got a great relationship, you know, since I got here. He told me what he seen for me, and it was like what I seen for myself, and he kept his word. And off court, he's just not my guy now, you know. When someone honest with you, build a relationship with him, so that's my guy.
All right, man, we're going to see you in Kansas next weekend. Safe travels, man. We'll see them prolific. Listen, they're the third team to punch their ticket. We got one more game. Who's going to get that final spot? We're about to find out. This is The Grind Session.